Hey guys, long time no see, it's Lillian. I know I haven't been on YouTube for a long time, but I will do an update video for you guys later. So this video is going to be basically a winter essentials kind of video, basically things that you should be wearing outside, and I'll probably mention things that I've seen people wearing that they should not be wearing outside. I'm going to go through a couple coats, shoes, and other accessories that I wear, like scarves, hats, gloves, whatever. Okay, I live in Canada to start things off. I'm going to go through when it's just cold outside to when it's frigid outside. So I'm going to start off with this jacket that I have. This jacket is from Aritzia. Oh, I just dropped something on the floor. Yeah, this jacket's from Aritzia. I've had this one for 4 or 5 years, I want to say. It's one of their Parkas. And this particular jacket, it's a windbreaker. It's lined in the middle with, I don't know what it is, but it keeps you warm. And yeah, it's not down-filled or anything, but it has lasted me for a very long time. This particular jacket, I personally would wear it once it's like maybe 5 degrees or lower. To the coldest I'd probably wear it is probably to maybe -10. And I'll just put this scarf on. This scarf is also from Aritzia. This is what it looks like. This is a size medium, if anybody's wondering. Yeah, so this is what it looks like. It's very comfortable. This is what the hood looks like, you know, classic winter jacket. And yeah, that's just that. I thoroughly love this jacket, and I think this is great for anybody who may not be able to afford a down-filled jacket, but they still want something that is relatively warm. This, I would recommend wearing it with a sweater underneath. It doesn't need to be any kind of like bulky sweater, but just a nice knit, and you'll be fine. What also helps is the scarf that you wear under it. I have various scarves. This one is 100% wool, but I have also like crocheted scarves and like other scarves from like Old Navy or something like that, you know? Yeah, so that would be my recommendation for anything that's like 5 degrees to like -10 degrees. Okay, so this jacket is also from Aritzia. This is their, it's their Bancroft Parka Altitude series. That's what it says there, and it's golden by TNA. This one is a down-filled jacket. It's very, very warm. And this one's black, just basic black, because I already have a brown one. I don't need another brown jacket. And this is a slim fit jacket. That's what the lady told me. And I'll just zip it up for you. Alright, so that's what this one looks like. And it's cinched in the back. This jacket is very comfortable. This is a medium as well. I did try on the small. The small fit me well. It's just I knew it wouldn't be too comfortable if I wore a sweater underneath, because I kind of tried it on with a thin top underneath, and even then I'm like, no, I need to go up one size more. And I was scared that this was going to look too bulky, but it's not bad. So that's what that looks like. And here's the hood. And oh, I forgot to mention that on both these jackets, the fur can come off. And I also wanted to mention on the other jacket that there's a lining here in the hood. Whereas this one, it's not lined with like the fur-like thing, but you know, on the inside it is down-filled, so it kind of like evens out when it comes to warmth. And yeah, so that's what that looks like. This jacket is very comfortable, very warm. Sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, I do break a sweat in it. But yeah, that's what this looks like. This is good for any like severe cold. Like I still wear it even when it's just like 0 degrees, but this works like best when it's like the dead of winter, like when we get to like minus 30 degrees, and yeah, we get to that here in Canada. And that's when, like, you know, I'll be pulling out my hat. This hat I have is from Aritzia as well. Sorry, that's just a very popular place where I get my stuff, but it's just a beanie. You know, I wear it like that. It's one of the few hats that I wear because I'm not really a hat person, but yeah, so this is that, and I'm like sweating already, but I also wanted to show you the pockets. The pockets have magnetic closures, as does the brown one, and it's like, hopefully you can see that, it's like a square patch, and it has this flap here, and it's a very deep pocket. It also has a pocket here on the side where you could keep like change and all that stuff. And I think, yeah, there's a pocket on the inside as well. Yeah, if you want to keep other things. And also, I guess if you're going skiing and stuff, you could put the tag there. And I don't know, no, there's not one on this side. But I also wanted to show you here on the inside, they have these, I call them bungee cords. I know they're not bungee cords, but it's a stretchy cord. They say, like, if you're in the mall and you don't want to hold your jacket in your hand, you can carry this like a backpack. Honestly, I probably wouldn't do it because I feel like it looks weird, but I'll do it for the purposes of this video. And it just looks like that. Like, it's not uncomfortable, you know, it's a lot lighter than a purse, that's for sure. But yeah, it looks like, you look like a turtle. That's what I think, but yeah. Okay, so we've gone over jackets, we've gone over scarves, hats, whatever. Oh, this is another scarf that I wear. It's just like an infinity scarf. Yeah, just a knit scarf. This is from Gap. And yeah, I wear various scarves during the winter. So now I'm just gonna go on to boots and gloves, or let's do gloves because I have that right here on my bed. I have these gloves. They're 2 pairs actually. I have a pair of leather gloves and then a pair of suede gloves. These ones are from, this leather ones are from Danier leather. Yeah, they're the ones that you could use when you are on your phone, scrolling, you know, and I freeze very easily, so I double up my gloves. So I'll wear this and then I'll put these mittens on top. These are just UGG mittens. My mom got them for me a couple Christmases ago, and yeah, they're pretty warm. And then lastly, our boots. I have 2 versions. They're both UGGs. This one is what I consider my hardcore boots. They're a very popular boot. I've seen lots of people wear them, especially in the brown and black color. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember what the style name is. I believe it starts with an A, but most people who know UGGs know this style. And I don't know if you can see like all the watermarks, like these are dirty, like these have been through a lot. This winter so far hasn't been too bad when it comes to snow, but we're only in January. February is usually like the worst month. And then I have these UGGs. I got these recently. My friend works at UGG, so shout out to Dylan if you're watching this. So I got a nice discount on these. Again, I don't know what the style is called, but they're very cute, and they're black. And I have a pair of brown ones. They're downstairs right now, but I have a pair of brown ones. They're just like the classic tall ones, and they have been well loved. But they still look good. They don't look damaged like some people who I've seen, like their UGGs have been like drenched in water and has like all like this stuff on it, and like, why are you wearing that in public? Like, that doesn't even look good. But whatever, to each their own. But yeah, so those are the things that I wear. Those are the things that I wear to keep warm. I know I'm like squatting. This is not the most comfortable position, but I'm like, whatever. Yeah, I just want to know, what do you guys who live in colder climates, whether it be Canada or the colder parts of the States, or even in certain parts of Europe where I know that it gets cold, in other parts of the world, wherever it gets cold, what do you guys use or wear to keep warm? I know Canada Goose is a big, like, popular thing here, but like, I don't have money to be dropping that on a Canada Goose thing, or what is it, the macaws jackets. Those are like $1,000. Who has that kind of money to spend on one coat? Like, no. No, I don't have that kind of cash. Those are gorgeous jackets, but some of them, I'm not gonna lie, some of them look like the material look like the garbage bag material, and people wear that in public. I'm like, ooh, I'm like, no, my friend. But there are other macaws jackets that are very, very pretty, that have like the leather, and they have a similar material to like what my down-filled jacket is, and those ones are pretty, but I would never drop that kind of cash unless I was like a millionaire or something. But yeah, so what do you guys wear to keep warm? Do you wear like something like the Parka, like the brown jacket that I showed, or do you guys wear down-filled jackets? And when it comes to scarves, do you wear like knit scarves? Like, do any of you take up crocheting to make these kind of scarves, or do you guys buy like wool scarves or whatever? You know, I just want to know, just to spark conversation. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any comments or any video requests, you know, I'm open to hearing them, and hopefully I'll be able to get to your requests. And yeah, please comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.